My child, these 40 days are a gift. A sacred space carved out of time for you to come home, to me, to your true self, to the life I've always intended for you. You've wandered. You've grown weary under the weight of empty distractions. But now, I am calling you back. Not with condemnation, but with arms wide open. Will you turn around? Will you let me heal what's broken? Today, ashes mark your forehead. Remember you are dust, but those ashes are not an ending. They are a beginning, a surrender, a confession that without me you are nothing, but with me you are everything. Turn to me with all your heart. Rend your heart, not your garments. Tear down the walls you've built. Child, let me breathe life into your dust again. Place your hand over your heart. Feel it beating. That rhythm is my mercy, steady, unstoppable. Say with me, I am dust, yet loved, broken, yet redeemed. You think Lent is about. You think Lent is about giving up chocolate or screens? No, this fast is a war cry, a declaration that you will starve the lies to feast on truth. Fast from the noise that drowns my voice. Fast from the bitterness that poisons your soul. Fast from the greed that blinds you to the poor. And in that emptiness, I will fill you. Write down one thing you're fasting from, not for pride, but for freedom. Now burn it. Watch the smoke rise. This is your offering. Led Jesus into the wilderness, and I am leading you there too. Why? Because the desert is where idols crumble, where hunger reveals what you truly worship. In the silence, you'll hear the enemy's whispers. God isn't enough. Take control, feed your cravings, but hold fast, child. Your desert has a purpose, to prove my faithfulness. Man does not live on bread alone, but on every word from my mouth. Let this hunger drive you to my table. You've played the prodigal. You've squandered your inheritance on cheap substitutes for love. But look up. Do you see me running toward you? Robe, ring, feast prepared. Your repentance is not a transaction, it is a homecoming. Tonight, angels are rejoicing. The past is dead. Now, rise, walk, feast. You are mine. Whisper it now. Father, I've sinned. Feel my embrace. No shame, no questions. Just welcome. Your sacrifice means nothing if it doesn't soften your heart to the poor. Lent is not a spiritual diet. It is training to love like me. When you give to the broken, you give to me. When you ignore them, you ignore me. This week, take the money you saved from fasting and give it to someone in need. Find one person this week, the co-worker everyone avoids, the neighbor who's grieving, and love them radically. That is true fasting. Isaiah 58:6-7. Isaiah. This journey through ashes and desert ends at an empty tomb. The pain of surrender will birth joy. The hunger of fasting will become a feast. Hold on, Easter is coming. Don't waste this Lent. Let me rewrite your story, today, now.